Alright, people, welcome back to the FM Talks channel. Welcome back. Before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as we get into the Newcastle versus Chelsea match preview. Now, it's a big game. It's always a big game when you're going out to Newcastle. The Geordie's always up for every single game. And it's 12:30. 12:30, the first game. The first game. The first game. Newcastle. Newcastle away is never an easy game. No matter what era it is. No matter what era it is. St. James's Park will always be popping off. Yeah? But we need to take advantage of their injury issues. They've got a couple players out. Pretty sure I don't think they got anybody in their midfield missing. Livramento, I believe Livramento's out. Dan Burn, bro, we've got to take advantage of all these aspects. Of course, on our side, we've not got Esteval and Liam Delap, but we should be fine. Hopefully, because Palmer's playing football. Palmer's playing football. That means everything's fine and dandy. You get me? Okay. Now, in terms of lineups, I'm just gonna get right into terms of lineups. Goalkeeper Sanchez, he's having a great season, top of the clean sheets, with of course Raya. Right back. Ooh, this is interesting. I'm gonna come back to right back. Left back Kukureya. Um, Centre back pairing Chalobah and Fofana. They've kept like something like 5 or 6, or is it 6 or 7? Sorry, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the 6 7 thing. Uh, it's one of those in about 8 games together. I believe that was the start. What's in my mouth? Pause. I believe it was the start where they've kept like a bunch of clean sheets together in a couple of games. Every time they play together, they look good. Every time Chalobah beside a competent centre back in Fofana, he always looks good. We've been saying this. I believe the whole fan base knows that at this point. But every time Chalobah beside a competent centre back in Fofana, he looks good. Happy days. Right back. I'm gonna give 2 options here, right? Gusto at right back, and then we have a midfield of Caicedo and Reece James, and then we have Palmer and Cam. Yeah, Palmer. I don't think Palmer can play a full 90 still. So Palmer and Cam, the natural left wing, Yao Pedro up top, and Pedro Neto, of course, the wing pairing that saved us against Cardiff. Let them go at it again. Uh, and then after the second half, when we hit the second half, and Palmer can't play for too long anymore, you take him off. Put Enzo Fernandez in Cam, and the game goes on like that. Because Enzo has been needing a rest, constant 90 after 90 after 90 after 90 after 90. His body, he he can't keep going like this. Obviously, he didn't play against Cardiff, which was like his first rest in months literally. But he needs more rest. He needs more rest. He can't keep going on like this. He can't. Literally can't. So maybe rest him. If not, Reece James at right back. You have Enzo and Caicedo. Palmer. If Palmer has to come off, you move Reece James into the midfield. Caicedo. Then you move Enzo up the field. Then you bring Gusto on for right back. There's many options to be done. Maresca, I'll leave it to you, boss man. Yeah. I'll leave it to you, boss man, because Brsky, I can't be doubty anymore. That Atalanta game was a madness. Yeah? The Atalanta game was a madness. But I'm going to trust you for everything else. Atalanta game, don't do that again. Every other game, it's fine. Okay? It's fine. I trust him everywhere else but that Atalanta game. Now, when I see how Gusto is playing and moving like a madman, you can see how his decision making in the Atlanta game sort of makes sense, but I'm still not going to defend that. That's unacceptable when you had players on the bench that could have done better. But it's fine, yeah, because the players on the bench were Benanotti and Andre Santos. Andre Santos had to come onto the pitch, but Benanotti, he was shocking against Cardiff for the first half. Shocking. But so it made sense why he didn't come off the bench. But apart from that, everything fine, everything good. I've already spoken about injuries, no real injuries. Key battles on the in the game, I'm going to talk about a couple key battles. Volta Mada versus our centre backs, because he is 6'5" and he's silky. He's one of my favorite strikers to watch in the league right now. He's not got too many goals, but he's silky with it. He can link up play. He can run the channels. He can hold up the ball. Bruh, he got everything. He can win headers. Apart from the header that he beautifully scored in his own net against, that was just shocking. That was just shocking from him, but he did do that. Midfield is the key battle. Midfield is the key battle. Caicedo, Enzo, Reece James, whoever is in there, we need to hold that midfield. We need to seriously hold that midfield. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. We need to take control of that midfield, because Bruno Guimaraes, Tonali, and Joe Linton, they are fighters. They are warriors. They will not hold back. So we cannot hold back as well. This is going to be one in the midfield. And with the injuries they do have, we need to take advantage a bit of that. So we do need to do that. I should have checked the league before I done this, because I don't know. I know where we are. We are obviously fourth right now. I believe 28 points. Fourth and 28 points. Is it 5 points behind Villa? I think it's 5 points behind Villa. Pretty sure Villa on 33, and we're on 32 or 33. So 5 points behind Villa, something like that. So yeah, I'm not sure when Newcastle are. They're having a torrid season. But we obviously need the win. We can't stop. We can't stop winning. Villa are playing Manchester United. I think I'll do a watch along for that as well. That would be interesting. I think I'll do a watch along for that as well. But yeah. I think that's all I need to say. I think that's all. I've covered everything. Uh, a bit of news. Apparently, there's interest in Joshua Chimpong from Bayern City. They can piss off. Take your rubbish out the door. You get me. And there's also, I think my camera's been tilted this entire time. That's a madness. The Maresca news. I know I didn't say anything about it, but the board need to do better. They need to support Maresca well. They need to do better. And I'm gonna give a score prediction. I'm going to say this might be a mad one, yeah. I know it's St. James's Park, 12:30 under the sunlight, not under the light, under the sunlight. I'm gonna say Chelsea 3-1. I'm gonna say Chelsea 3. I believe that's what I predicted for Cardiff as well. Whoa. I think that's what I predicted for Cardiff as well. 3-1 again. Let's have it. 3-1 again. Come on, Chelsea. Obviously, love. Thanks for the support, everybody. Let's keep pushing. Let's just keep pushing in it. Like and subscribe. God bless you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay funky, stay fresh. Peace.